Today is Tuesday, Parashat Yitro. Parashat of this week includes in it Matan Torah, the giving of the Torah to Am Yisrael, and it's an incredible gift that Hashem has given us. But the Midrash says that before Hashem gave the Torah to Am Yisrael, He asked them for a guarantee, such an important gift that would bring you so much benefit and so much guidance for life, and such a dear gift that the whole world was created based on the Torah. What guarantee would you give me for giving you this kind of a gift? And according to the Midrash, Am Yisrael offered all sorts of different guarantees, and none of them was accepted, except when they offered to have their children as the guarantee. Then Hashem accepted the guarantee. What does it mean, the children as a guarantee? It means that Am Yisrael will continue to educate their children in the way of Torah and mitzvot. That is enough of a guarantee to be deserving to receive the Torah. Because after all, the perpetuation and the eternity of Am Yisrael is dependent on the Torah. And we see that communities that came to this country, let's say, maybe 100 years ago, 80 years ago, in the Midwest and different areas in the US, when they did not make Torah education an important part of the needs of the community, such communities have disappeared. They have assimilated and they've become totally diluted. When a community makes Torah education for the next generation, for the children, for the young children, and makes it as part of the needs of the community, then that community will continue to persist and exist. And really, the Torah is the best insurance policy for the eternity of Am Yisrael, the eternity of the individual families, their identity, and Am Yisrael in general. So, important lesson to keep in mind as we think of education of the children of the community, to make sure that there is a sound Torah education. Here's another message that's delivered by the parasha of this week. When they were about to receive the Torah, the pasuk says, Vayihan. The Jewish people camped, and next to Har Sinai, but the verb is used in a singular form, not in the plural, even though there were hundreds of thousands of people there. It says Vayichan. And our commentators, she says, Am Echad Belev Echad. One nation with one heart. They were all united. They were all together as one unit. When there is achdut, when there is solidarity, and when there is harmony and closeness and being together as one, then Am Yisrael can merit a lot of miracles, a lot of benefit, and the Torah was given to them when they were in that state of mind and state of unity amongst them. Because we've said this before, that discord and lack of peace and lack of harmony is something that doesn't merit blessings. But when there is unity, when there is peace amongst the people and harmony, then great things can happen. And in the case of the Torah being given to us, which is a tremendous gift and a tremendous benefit to Am Yisrael, they had the merit to receive the Torah because they were all united and together. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.